Please eliminate any disturbing factors that could distract your altered state of consciousness. If possible, listen to me in the dark or in the twilight without falling asleep. Sit comfortably or lie down. Follow the path of your breathing with your consciousness. Do not pay attention to anything but yourself, breathing in and out. Be present. The rhythm of your breathing is steady and stable. Relax your body and mind. To do this, we will call for the assistance of our imagination. Visualize you are like a fully grown, majestic, and honorable tree. The roots of the tree creep deep down into the ground and are connected to Earth's energies. The trunk of the tree is sturdy, stable, resistant, and remaining steady no matter the challenge. It's almost unflappable and unshakable. Feel the strength and security. The wide-spreading branches of the tree reach up to the sky, while its lush, greeny canopy literally absorbs the life-giving sunlight. Up there, the source of light is shining in the sky. Every part of the tree owes its existence to this source. Now just look at it. Observe it. Experience this unique, idyllic moment. The root, trunk, and crown of the tree are a symbol of three-plane harmony and perfection in existence. Your mind is calm and balanced. Nothing bothers me. Now listen closely. It will be about self-knowledge and self-awareness. We are tuning into spiritual development. Shift the focus of your attention to me. Embrace my words. Focus on my voice. Let my voice guide you. Feel how the vibration of every word of mine runs, spreads through your entire mind. Spiritual development is about self-knowledge. Self-knowledge is an exploratory journey that can lead to the center of your being. Tension and anxieties are regularly occurring elements of your everyday life, and these arise from lacking self-knowledge and self-awareness. At the same time, it also provides a chance to learn about how you work, the effects and reactions of your being. Although we seem to have infinite possibilities, there are only two choices. We either obey our egos or let our pure consciousness prevail. Any other questions come only after this. The practice of self-knowledge and spiritual peace provide the possibility of self-healing. If you approach each source of stress this way, you may find yourself facing the fact that each layer of self and personality can be combined and treated as a unit. This is the goal: to integrate the parts of the self into one, to complete the partiality. It is the primary interest of all people to carry out this inner task of self-knowledge. This is because the nature of personality affects physical and mental balance. Furthermore, the quality of personality is also closely related to your health and well-being. Let my words in. Embrace my words. Open the channels of your mind to me. If you can pinpoint the cause of an internal blockage or barrier, then you can imagine the way to the solution as well. Relax. Your attention should be active. Your mind is expanded. Your heart is receptive. While fulfilling karmic duties, the soul is able to cleanse itself of the burdens which it voluntarily took or were assigned to it. It is the basic premise of spiritual development. Neither extreme temper nor not taking responsibilities support the true career and self-realization of the soul. Spiritual development is not about extremes. Without a higher level of perspective and knowledge, we can easily fall into one of the mental traps we have created ourselves. Therefore, the diversity and aspects of karma should not be oversimplified to free will or determination. It is best to start spiritual development with what we can perceive and what strikes our external and internal reality. Spiritual development is as invisible as self-development is spectacular, because every little change and vibration becomes perceptible and detectable to our environment. There are external symptoms, manifestations of physical, mental, spiritual disharmony on the suppressed or injured individual, which result from personality distortion and disorder. Notice them. Observe them. When personality is arranged and integrated by correct self-knowledge, it forms a perfect triangle. Thus, the body, soul, and spirit, as inseparable parts, are combined into a balanced unity. These three components, the unity of our personality, can be restored by harmonizing our bodies, souls, and spirits. This way, we can transform into an individual that our divine destiny allows us to be. The happy and peaceful personality reflects the divine light without tension and distortion. Just as the bright rays of billions of stars are perfectly reflected on the calm water surface, creating a realistic image of the beauty of the sky. If the body, soul, and spirit have been out of balance for a longer time period, for example, due to constant tension and continuous nervousness, then these problems can cause psychosomatic symptoms. These are commonly referred to as a variety of pain, illness, stress, affliction, shock, trauma, suffering, and anguish, much of which could be avoided or resolved. Listen to me. Hear my words. Every human has a karma But not every karma is written in the sky. We shape our destinies on countless occasions. We can make it more difficult or easier. We can construct it or destruct it. Most of the time, we make the mistake of not recognizing the real reasons or ignoring the source of the problem. If you choose the path of spiritual development, take my advice. Please repeat the following self-affirmations to yourself. I am not ashamed of my weaknesses. I am becoming aware of my shortcomings. I will take responsibility for my character flaws. By practicing self-criticism, I will admit if I don't know something yet. I do not feel weaker or less than others. I will not let one trait of mine define my entire personality. I will not blame fate if something in my life does not turn out the way I expected. I will not accuse God of injustice either, but I will find out more about His plans and truth concerning me. I will take responsibility for my decisions at all times. I will let go of all my outdated false self-images. I am moving from egocentrism to soul-centeredness. On my spiritual path of self-realization, I will choose and nourish freedom, awareness, peace, and order. I only identify myself with the divine principles and my true self. I am an honest, pure, and true human being. Thank you for reaffirming your commitment to spiritual development. If you sometimes feel unlucky or overwhelmed by insecurities, remember that it is not fate's fault that you have not yet awakened from the darkness of ignorance. Just as Providence cannot do that, you do not even dare ask for help when you see your problems. Do not judge. Just maintain your focus. Always be aware and conscious. No matter how serious a situation may seem, be aware that in most cases it is a problem that can be solved. This is because your personality can be modified, developed, transformed, transcended, and perfected to infinity. Talk about your problems with the right person. Do not bottle them up. Communication is the only way to get rid of internal confusion. This can affect your inner voice and your communication with others. There are countless teachings, methods, techniques, rituals, and professionals at your disposal. Together with them, you can solve your problems and change your life. Dare to act for yourself. Learn, improve yourself, and tune into the ripples of life. All true spiritual and divine teachings, methods, procedures, and counsel serve self-development as they contribute to a successful earthly career of the divine, immortal self. In many cases, renunciation, atonement, and sacrifice make up most of our lives on earth. But remember, everything is for us. Moreover, our lives are attuned to the fate of the world, just as water droplets follow the currents of the river. So do our destinies, which greatly adapted to the course of the world. They cannot deviate from that because they are involved. The living has nothing to do but align with the currents of life and to embrace change. But in no way should they be stuck in the past, because time and existence are constantly in motion. Through your awareness and thinking, you can control the games of your body-related ego. By knowing your own holistic triangle, that is how your body, soul, and spirit work, you can set up a trinity of true peace based on idealism. Each component is equally important and significant, but neither can be effective in the long term without the other two. Look at yourself based on this. Of the two hemispheres of the brain, the left one is the realm of the mind. The right one is the realm of the senses and the soul. These are the things that need to be synchronized. Spiritual teachings, attentive, non-judgmental contemplation, meditations, states of silence, and at the same time the development of consciousness, spiritualizing, reforming everyday life, and the happiness caused by successful experiences in all walks of life can help you. Holistic methods differ from others in that they can be used to deal with all three parts at the same time, because this is the key. You should not place too much emphasis on one side and neglect the rest, because then your balance will be upset. Imagine the body, soul, spirit, trinity as a triangle, with the lower side being the body, the left side being the mind, and the right side being the soul. Those who understand and apply this will introduce themselves to the secrets of permanence. Thank you for your attention. Follow my guidelines and you will get closer and closer to perfection, step by step. Take a few deep breaths, please. You have returned to your normal state of consciousness. The meditation on spiritual development is over. I wish you a peaceful and blissful day.